Welcome back, it's Chris from the Hagon factory. We're back in Victoria and back on with the videos. So it's a bit fresh here. It's a gateway to hypothermia in Victoria at the moment. It's pouring rain and cold, about 22 degrees difference from Darwin. So I think we're on about 8 degrees at the moment, and it is pouring rain outside. Hopefully it's not too loud for this video. You can hear it on the roof, but it is what it is. So what we're going to do today is, in the background there's the Velo motor, and hopefully we might get that in the frame, the engine gearbox, and work out where we're going from there. I've absolutely forgotten where we're at, so I think that'd be a good starting point for me to get my head around what I need to do. So let's get on with it.
Empty bottles and wasted time. I got nothing to show for all my wasted time. Except for trouble, worried mind.
Righto, I'm not sure if you've heard, but the Bendigo Historic Motorcycle Club, who run 2 swap meets every year at Llanelli, have cut back to 1. So the next swap meet's the 23rd of March 2025. There's an ad on this video. If you want more information, there's an email address and a phone number on the video, or keep watching. I'll update it over the year. I'll remind everyone it's coming up, and as it gets closer, we'll change the ads up a bit and say it's only a month to go, or whatever we need to do to make sure you're there. So hang on to your cash, get all your parts together. We've got a bit of a wait, but it'll be well worth it.
Sick of that smoke. I'm sick of your lonely hideaways, calling me at 3 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm sick of that smoke. I'm sick of your lonely hideaways, crashing on my door. Let's go get stoned.
Okay, with a lot of grunting and groaning and swearing, I managed to get this back in. I can see some stuff I need to do already. The swing arm bush needs to be turned around, it's in backwards, to line the swing arm up. We'll make some more plates for the front, like I said before, because I've moved the engine forward 10mm. It's on the original plates at the moment, but that changes the wheelbase. It moves the back wheel back 10mm by pivoting on the frame and all that sort of stuff. So I want to try and line this back up with here. I'll take a few measurements off the others we got and try and work out the angle, and I'll check the headset, the fork angle and all that sort of stuff to make sure we're close. It's coming up really well. It's been a long process, as you know, and probably getting pretty boring for you guys, but we're nearly there, and we'll get on with the Triumph as soon as possible.
Crashing on my door. Let's go get stoned.
Well, but I'm very happy with it so far. We've got more adjustment on the primary than we've ever had. We'll adjust that up later on once I get it bolted in, and we'll clean up all the edges, but I'm pretty happy with this fit, so we might drag it back out maybe tomorrow after I make a list of what we need to do, and we'll go from there. So we're changing all these engine plates in rebuilding this bike. I need to machine some more spaces for here. I need to do a little bit of work on the adjuster that I made here, which goes off the original gear change, which bolts back to here, so we support both sides of the gearbox, so the poor old gearbox doesn't explode. And bore another hole over here as well for the adjustment. So it sounds like a lot, but if I can mark all this stuff out, we can pull it all out and we'll get all that done in a day. We will. We've got enough equipment here, enough machinery, got a bandsaw to cut the aluminium, so we'll definitely sort it out. Oh, I feel like we're on the right track. Still a lot to do, but let's get into it. Righto, as you know, my favourite pastime's hanging around out in the shed, working on my stuff, looking at my stuff, having a beer and looking at my stuff. Really enjoy it. A lot of the tools I use are second hand. I was lucky enough to inherit a few more tools from a friend who passed away a while ago. We've got a big handful of calipers here, all different sorts, inners, outers, scribers, squares. This is only a couple. All these tools are second hand. You don't need new tools. Everything got a second hand lathe, second hand drill press, second hand bandsaw. I'd say the bandsaw will be 80 or 90 years old. Probably even older. Probably ran off a steam engine actually. It was cast in Bendigo. It's got the School of Mines Bendigo cast into it. It's a heavy old machine, but it's been converted to an electric motor. I use that all the time for cutting the steel and aluminium and stuff like that. So you don't need to spend a lot of money. You just got to keep an eye out when you go to market, swap meets, and you'll find some fantastic stuff. That will never, new stuff won't be as good as this. It's really high quality old stuff. I'll give it all a clean up and put it away and cherish it forever. Really appreciate these donations of bits and pieces like this. It really helps us get jobs done. So thanks very much, everyone.
The city was killing me, now I know. It was hurting, it was taking its toll. Take my body, but I'll never take my soul. Take my body, but I'll never take my soul. Take my body, but I'll never take my soul.
Righto, same as every other week. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell everybody. Let's bring Hagon's back.